Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to our midweek prayer meeting. My question to you this afternoon, are you motivated in prayer? Are you motivated in prayer? My friends, our text this afternoon is found in Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 and verse 5. Watch out! Don't do your good deeds publicly to be admired by others. For you will lose the rewards from your Father in heaven. When you pray, don't be like the hypocrites who love to pray publicly on the street corners and in the synagogue where everyone can see them. I tell you the truth, that is all the reward they will ever get. My friends, take note the phrase, don't do your good deeds publicly to be admired by others, that Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6 verse 1. In other words, my friends, check your motivation for why you are doing the good, the kind, and the generous things you do. The same goes for prayer. Throughout Jesus' ministry, Jesus spoke a lot about prayer. And in Matthew chapter 6, He provided two examples of what prayer should not be about. Number one, don't pray for the wrong motives. Don't pray for the wrong motives. Many religious leaders in Jesus' day performed their prayers as actors on a stage to be seen and applauded for their pity. It is as if they were saying, "Look at how spiritual I am. Look at how educated and righteous I am." My friends, Jesus said there is a big difference between seeing a godly person through actions done for God's glory versus actions done seeking the approval of others. My friends, so what's your motive if you're striving to look like the ideal Christian just for the sake of others' approval? You need a motivational check. Number two, don't pray empty prayers. Don't pray empty prayers. Jesus was referring to the Gentiles who didn't know the one true God. When He spoke about praying empty prayers, even Christian can fall into this trap. Instead of repeating words and praises that sound spiritual in hopes of gaining God's attention, pray honest and sincere prayers. It is the content and the heart that God cares about. My friends, so what's your motivation when you pray? Do you pray simply to appear spiritual in group sittings? Or do you have words or praises you repeat when your heart's just not in it? My friends, we've all gone through the motions. Blessing a meal, a prayer before bed. It's easy for our prayer life to become routine. But Jesus says that prayer is about our hearts connecting with God's. Maybe it's time you started praying that God would help your heart better align with His, because that is what prayer is all about. Again, maybe it's time you started praying that God would help your heart better align with His, because that is what prayer is all about. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God bless us all this week. As we continue in the mood of prayer, the prayer items will be seen on the screen.